There are homes that shine with positive energy. And then there are homes where every step feels heavier than the last. This story is about one such house. A story where ancient Vastu secrets reveal how unseen forces truly exist among us. Scene: a family moving into a new home at night. From outside, it looked perfect: large windows, a modern design, even a lush garden. But the very first night, something felt wrong. The air was colder inside than outside. Every corner whispered silence. Then came the footsteps of an old man. Sound effect: distant footsteps. Then the door creaked open slowly. Sound effect: door creaking slowly. And then, one night, the silence was broken. Rohan and his family shifted into their dream house. They organized a small puja, lit up the whole place with diyas and candles. Yet, the very first night, something felt wrong. The air was colder inside than outside. Every corner whispered silence. Then came the footsteps of an old man. Sound effect: distant footsteps. Then the door creaked open slowly. Sound of door creaking slowly. Soon they heard a loud thud from the northeast corner of the house. Anaya screamed, pointing at the wall, saying she saw someone standing there. Rohan rushed, but the wall was empty. What Rohan didn't know is that the northeast is the most sacred zone in Vastu. It is the abode of Lord Shiva. If disturbed by clutter, toilets, or heavy objects, it becomes the perfect entry point for restless energies. But that was only the beginning. The family thought it was their imagination. But the house had already chosen its victims. The spirits were awake and the secrets of Vastu were about to reveal themselves. The next morning, Rohan decided to research the history of the house. He found that the previous owner had passed away mysteriously in this very house. Was he a victim of the house's sinister design? Or was there more to the story? Pages turning, old photos being flipped through. Suddenly, Rohan found an old photo. In it, he saw the same old man from the photograph standing near the main entrance. He looked sad and tired. Just then, his wife came with a cup of tea. She, too, was startled seeing the old man in the picture. Was he really haunting them? Or was there a logical explanation behind the mystery? Taking a deep breath, Rohan decided to explore further. He learned that, according to ancient Vastu texts, the main entrance of a house should never face an exit. It invites negative energies, creating chaos and misfortune for the inhabitants. Doorbell rings once. Then a knock. Could this be the reason for all their misery? To find out, Rohan decided to change the entrance mat. As he did, he noticed something strange. The photographs on the wall were crooked, as if someone had tampered with them. But who would have done that? His wife suggested they call a priest to cleanse the house. But Rohan wanted to investigate further. So he called an expert in Vastu. The specialist arrived and examined each room, noting down his findings. He explained that the mirror in Anaya's room was placed directly opposite her bed, amplifying negative energies. Also, the kitchen was too close to the toilet, inviting bad energy. But the biggest problem was the entrance. It was aligned with the exit, inviting negative energies. These Vastu dashas had attracted malevolent forces to the house. However, there was hope. By making simple changes, they could restore balance and harmony. So they decided to act fast. The mirror was immediately shifted, and the priest performed a small haven to cleanse the house. Slowly, things started to improve. The eerie atmosphere lifted, and the family felt lighter. Yet they never forgot the events of that night. After all, they had witnessed the power of Vastu Shastra firsthand. If you want to know more about Vastu, subscribe for more updates. And don't forget to watch part 2 of this series, which will reveal how the family uncovers the mystery of the old man in the photograph.